Hello Badger fans, this is Hannah Berner. It's a beautiful day for cross country. The men and women hosted the Great Lakes Regional Championship. The men placed second, confirming an NCAA bid for the 42nd year in a row, and the women placed fifth, and they'll hear by the end of the week if they make NCAAs.
This is awesome. Coming out here and running on this amazing course in front of all these spectators, it's fantastic. The kids love it. All our parents come out, their grandparents, all our Badger fans. So there's nothing to not like about being at home and competing at home.
So despite the naysayers, you guys have unofficially clinched second place and are going to NCAAs. How important was this to you?
Despite the naysayers, we're on our way to Terre Haute to the national championships. I think it's important for the tradition. That's one of the streaks we were able to keep alive. 42 times for the last 42 years, the University of Wisconsin's been represented at the national championships, and I think that's fantastic. There aren't many schools that can say that, and that speaks volumes to the tradition, to our athletes, our current athletes, our former athletes, and it's when kids come to Wisconsin, that's what they expect to happen.
Overall, what are you looking forward to for nationals?
Just finishing better than our ranking. That's always a goal for us. So I'm excited to race 10K again.
What do you think you guys can improve on?
There's some extraneous factors today. Mal lost his shoe around 6K or so. I think everyone just needs to race with their head on their shoulders and make sure to run smart.
Do you guys think you're peaking at the right time?
Mick always says Big Tens and beyond, and we've had a couple races here where we just keep improving, and nationals should be a fun time.
I think they know that they can compete at this level. If you ask any one of those guys, they'll say that's what they're here for. And every time you run in one of these major championship races, you learn something about yourself. But they handled it well today. They knew exactly what they had to do. They knew what was on the line, and they executed our race plan pretty well.
So you just came off a Big Ten win as a redshirt freshman. How do you feel that momentum helped you in the race today?
I think it helped me through the first 2.5K until I lost my shoe. It was fine. I think I still feel pretty confident. I know I could have ran better today. But given the circumstances, I knew I just needed to run tough, run with my team, and I'm hoping at nationals I still got big goals, and I definitely want to. I still know I can achieve those.
So you lost your shoe during the race. Please tell us how that went about.
I don't know. It was right after 2.5K. Guy just clipped my foot. Spike came off, and at that point you just gotta kick it off and just put it in your rearview mirror.
So overall, how do you think the girls performed today?
Well, it was the best meet of the season for us. It was the first time that we had 5 people kind of run their best on the same day, and that's been a bit of a struggle for us. So we were happy. The teams that were in front of us are all ranked highly, and we beat a couple of teams that were ranked in front of us as well. So I thought it was a good day.
What do you think contributed to the confidence today of the girls performing so well?
I think that they were scared out of their minds because they haven't done it yet, and they knew that this was the chance for them to get to the NCAA Championships. And I think they decided, we're a good team, our practice has been great, and it's about time we kind of put it together. So,
individually, did any girls' performance stick out to you?
Well, Emelisa Murphy was our first runner. She has been for most of the year, and she ran a great race. Sarah DeSanza, freshman, was our second runner, ran really well. And then the other 3 behind her, Molly Hansen and Lavinia Jurkevich, and then Kelly Whitley, all kind of really gutted it out.
So you guys did not make NCAAs last year. How do you feel about possibly making it this year and the improvements your team has made?
Yeah, it's so exciting. We've really put in the work this season, and we're working so hard, and now it's the fun part, time to kind of reap the benefits of all our hard work through the summer and through the fall.
Tell us a little bit about your experience in the run today and how you performed.
Yeah, so my goal was to get out, put myself in a good position to accomplish what we wanted for the team, and I definitely achieved that. Being in the top 5 or 10 was the goal from the start.
That's all from the Great Lakes Regional Championship in Madison, Wisconsin. Next up for cross country, the National Championship. This is Hannah Berner, UWBadgers.com.